It's Saturday, July 5th, 10 a.m. here in Chicago, and a lot of stuff is happening in the iKaanic world. Right after the Anomaly tour, we had a little bit of a lull period. I took some time off, and we got to get back into it, man. We got the We Come in Peace event in Boston, where I'm going to be doing an album release live performance where I'm going to run In Peace, my album, dropping the 17th of July, front to back, right? And then we got Freestyle Cypher with some special guests coming through. Those will be announced soon, very soon. And after that, it's just going to be like an open mic Cypher, man. I've been to a couple open mic Cypher style events in Orlando this past week, where I was on a family trip to shout out my brother playing in the AAU Nationals, but for volleyball. But I also had the time to connect with shout out Soundtech and Dante, two of the finalists in the Anomaly Tour Cypher in Orlando, which was a blessing to be able to host, right? If y'all have been following my live tour recap content, which more coming through soon. The Brussels video is up next. And just connecting with all these MCs, all these freestyle artists around the US and the world has opened up so many connections and is opening up doors to these different freestyle events that happen throughout the cities, right? So I'm in Orlando. I hit up Soundtech. He's like, yo, there's this weekly open mic Cypher at this place called Austin's Coffee. Shouts out Austin's Coffee. Shouts out RC Sniper, who hosts that. And I, went there. I posted a short on YouTube. Y'all might have seen that. But it was a dope event, man. It was like a cafe turned into dive bar at night type energy. And there's a stage with the DJ. Shouts out DJ Fatboy, who went crazy on the finger drums as well, but played crazy heat all night. Shouts out Terse, who apparently was a producer that had made a lot of the beats that DJ Fatboy was playing. So it was just real hip hop happening in this coffee shop dive bar in Orlando. And like the surroundings was low key as hell. It's not like in downtown. I don't know. It was dope though. And then RC was like, yo, Thursday night, there's another kind of like Cypher situation happening at a place called Lil Indies. And man, that went crazy too. Baron Von Yeti, the DJ there, had some crazy heat all night. And he had this like machine where he could like do like these warping noises just by putting his hand above it and stuff, like just crazy. RC himself, insane MC. And man, it was just a dope time, and just seeing hip hop so alive in Orlando was somewhat unexpected, to be honest. But I was able to get some reps myself, and I'm practicing this album, beats only, rapping it every day, which is kind of what it takes, right? You got to memorize your own shit to be able to perform it, and it's 8 songs. About 23-ish minutes runtime, a lot of words, a lot of thoughts being processed and let go in this project. So I appreciate anyone looking forward to it, whoever's going to check it out. And if you're in Boston or if you know someone in Boston, make sure you send the flyer. I'll have the event link in the description as well, to whoever you might think would like to go. And yeah, man, I just wanted to come on here, say what's up. More content is going to be on the way. More freestyles, more live streams, all of that is happening, but I had to tap in with y'all, man. I don't think I've ever like officially announced the album and the due date, just kind of subtly put out In Peace 717 on like the descriptions or the end of my freestyle videos. Y'all might, whoever's tapped in might be seeing that, but wanted to give a more concrete explanation of what's going on in my world, and there'll be a lot more stuff about the album. Obviously, the songs we'll break them down when the time is right, and I'll go live on here, maybe do a album live stream as well. So, in peace, iKaanic 717. That is going to be all I'm focused on for the coming month, 2, 3, 4, 5 months, maybe year, 2 years. I want to do these freestyle open mic and album release events all across the world for a while. I think this project encapsulates a lot of everlasting themes and thoughts that are in my mind and have collected over the past 30 years, now condensed over a year of travel that I had last year. And it is weirdly the top thing I've been listening to for the past few months. Not weirdly, obviously, I'm mixing, mastering, and putting it out and memorizing it to perform and whatever. But before all of that became an idea or a thought, I would just be listening to these songs over and over anyway, and not on some ego shit. But I love the instrumentals, right? So that's number one. You got to love the music behind it, which is why, they are going onto an album that I am releasing. Got to love the instrumentals. Shouts out to all the type beat producers. But these are, I feel like I haven't really tapped into these producers regularly on the freestyle streams, but they stood out as I was kind of searching for beats here and there. And they ended up on tracks that are making an album. And then the words and the thoughts and the flows are just fun for me to rap along to, which is another thing that is important to me for repeatability, right? It's like, do I like learning it? Do I like rapping it? And this isn't just for my tracks. This is for any music to me. There's music that you want to learn and rap to or sing along to, right? And then there's music that you just kind of want to chill and relax to. I like to think I captured a little bit of both with this album, but now I'm just rambling. So till next time, stay tuned for live streams and content. Again, plug in everything. But if you're in Boston, don't forget, July 19th, come through. We chilling. Anyway, peace.